You join me back in Forza Horizon 5. Now, this is a pretty fun idea that I've had thanks to Xbox. The backwards compatibility, I said it before, is second to none. So what I thought I would do is jump through every single Forza Horizon game and basically do a big throwback. But the difference is I want to go backwards so I can see the differences in handling and ultimately see the changes in a different perspective. So what the plan is to do a race in every single one of the games. Let's get started. Let's first look at how filled up this map is. This is obviously, you've seen this most days. Got that Forza Horizon FOMO going on. Here we go. BMW M4. They need to correlate the doors with the thing. Let's complete this race and give opinions as we go along. Here we go. Simmer, keys to my bimmer. Hey, there's another bimmer with a disgusting Forza Aero wing there. Hey, don't judge. Let's try it. Oh, yes. What a noise. Did I put a V8 in here? I probably did. Right, Forza Horizon 5. This is the newest. We've been on this for almost too long now. Forza Motorsport is coming. We're going to see the next generation of Forza. But of course, we've been on this too long. Although I do appreciate what this game achieved. I'm going to find out exactly actually what I'm playing, if it's actually achieved that much compared to the previous ones. A little bit of information about me. I'm one to burn out of games super quickly, which is incredible as to how I'm still playing Need for Speed Unbound. I know. But of the games, Forza Horizon has the most content added of all, even the Forza games. I still can't believe they're still supporting the game. I'm kind of hoping that they're going to continue that trend when Motorsport is here, because I'm not really that interested in Motorsport, if I'm honest. I mean, Forza Motorsport. An actual motorsport, maybe. Okay, I have a bit more interest in actual motorsport. Anyway, Forza Horizon 5 is now fresh on the mind. The small city. I remember complaints at launch of this, actually. People were like, this is not a city. It's like, okay, not everyone has big, humongous skyline, skyscraper, mabobs like America, all right? This is a city. Guanajuato. It's not huge, but it's still a city, okay? Okay. Next game. Just like Forza Horizon 5, it throws you straight in to the festival playlist. And I'm actually curious, what you get in here? It seems like, I don't know, they're just kind of throwing stuff in. Either way, it's pretty cool. Oh my god, the menus. I don't understand how to use them. I want to change car. Where, does anyone... I have to go back. Okay, I figured it out. Man, it looks so similar, but so different at the same time. Let's jump into something kind of iconic for this game. It's probably the center. Forza Horizon 4. It's a little bit weird to say that, actually. Oh my god, I remember this route so much. If we go back on ourselves here, leaving the festival this way, I feel like this is the only way to leave the festival, right? I remember doing this path so many times. It's kind of weird coming back. This, I feel like, is the game that I don't come back to. All the other Horizon games, I kind of do. If anything, it's maybe the game that kind of throws off the list a little bit. Like, I would say Horizon 1 is the best, and then all the way to the other end, less so. They're all good games. But I actually really do prefer Forza Horizon 5 to Horizon 4, which is weird considering it's in England, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we could spend all day just chatting, but here's the map. It's very, very similar. But I do want to go to Edinburgh because, oh, I feel like that's the highlight of this game. They got it so right. It looks great. Like, they properly did it justice. I, in fact, went there maybe after the launch of the game, I think, or before. And it was so, so cool to see that it's properly, properly accurate, but like the monuments, the iconic buildings are all correct. Alrighty then, let's go. Forza Horizon 4. Is this your favorite? Maybe it is. Maybe this was the first one you jumped in, and I think that's the big point. The first game you jumped into with the Horizon series, and it's the same with a lot of games, they're gonna be your favorite, probably. The one you most played is the safer way to say it, considering, you know, you might have touched upon Forza Horizon 1 and then jumped into Horizon 2 and you bought the game, which is what I did, which is why in my mind, I put Horizon 2 above, but in my heart, Horizon 1, it's the better game. We can all agree, can't we? So there is definitely a difference of the handling. Of course, I'm not comparing car to car to car like exactly the same. I think that would be pretty cool, but I don't know if there's one car that's available in all the games. Maybe a GTR, but I don't know. I wanted to drive something a little bit different per each game. The handling's stiffer is the way I'd describe it. It's more sturdy. There's definitely changes between it. And this is what I think is going to be cool about going backwards through the evolution of Forza Horizon games. Because Motorsport is generally the game that gets the changes in terms of handling. But then Horizon does some tweaks. And generally what they've done over time is made the cars looser. Everything's a little bit more arcadey for the sake of it being arcadey. All my settings that I play in Forza games have pretty much stayed the same. And actually the PC ports over time have got so much better. Everything so far has been on PC. Unfortunately, Horizon 2 is where we have to switch over to console and we're at 30 frames. Again, at the time, it makes sense, but it's so cool that nowadays you can play all Xbox games on PC. It's just great. For the preservation factor, the higher settings, improving, pushing into the future, you know, when the next Xbox consoles come out, we'll have 4K 60 capabilities. Horizon 3, 4 will look better than ever on the new Xboxes. So there you go, gents and ladies. Forza. I like these end screens more. I like these end screens more. What do you think? Do you like the new ones more or this? I don't want to say I miss them, but they kind of got a bit of flavor. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to come back and do like a deep dive on all these games at some point because, man, the nostalgia. Okay, let's do it. On to the next game. Bit of a warning for you folks. Flashing images ahead. I've even turned down the brightness on that clip just to spare you. Welcome to Forza Horizon 3. This is among people's absolute favorite Horizon games. And honestly, I can kind of get why. You got the city, you got body kits, which was actually the first time Horizon did proper body kits. Why is this car so quiet? I'm gonna turn that up. Hello? It's just really quiet. Are you okay? You a little shy? Anywho, this was, oh, what a game. Beautiful location, proper festival location at the festival upgrading system, which was really, really good. Once again, let's look at the map. Definitely a Horizon map for sure. Less stuff plastered on the map. I had to double check there and make sure I've got all the filters on, but yeah, a heck of a lot less stuff on the map. They didn't make use of all the roads like they do on the current ones. This had the blueprint system like the current games. If anything, I kind of might prefer this system here. Let's jump in and pick something spicy. The car list, I definitely prefer the new car list and how you navigate through it, but I kind of miss how quick and big your car is, so you kind of know instantly what you're driving. Oh my gosh, the Honda NSX with the wide body. Wow. Okay, it's flushing back to me now. Flushing back to me. Was this the last game that I made a video with Nick on? I think we beat him on the challenge, and then he was scared to play Forza with us again. And then we had the glitched 240SX, which I'm scared to use because I don't want it to unglitch. Oh, let's go for this. So this loads a little bit differently. You've got the cars zooming around, and then all of a sudden you're in the race. Like, there's no menu transition screens or anything. That was beyond the Xbox One's capabilities. And then they did it on Horizon 4. Right. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't think this is the best Forza game ever, like a lot of people. It's also, in fact, possibly... Okay, I don't even say possibly. 100% the worst PC port of a Forza game. You can see artifacting and like some kind of... Yeah, some kind of weirdness going on. You'll notice it throughout this video. It was the first time they made a PC port and released it, which was it's super grateful that they have again for the longevity of the game, but you can see it's got some issues going on here. Now, I am on an AMD GPU, but me missing checkpoints hasn't changed. Move! Let's go. Speed and power. We're going to smash first place on this. City location, so much better than city locations they had since. It's so cool. It's tropical. It's a beautiful location, so varied. The map takes you basically to every type of possible terrain. The handling, I'm going to be completely honest, don't think it's any different whatsoever to Forza Horizon 4. I definitely noticed a difference with Forza Horizon 5 to 4, but I don't think there is that much of a noticeable difference. Oh my! The sliding is pretty cool. Everything looks a lot less detailed, that's for sure. I think the biggest jump in quality is probably the earlier games, and that makes sense for general in gaming. Like 4 to 5. Oh my! I need to finish a race. That's the challenge. Okay, this is not good. I am so... I literally can't see what is happening. Almost there, almost there. First place, come on. First place, come on. Oh my God. Oh, I can fix it by going to... Oh, that genuinely hurt my eyes. I apologize. Okay, turn it up, turn it up. Let's move on to the Xbox. Something else that I also want to say, absolutely love that when I jump back onto my Xbox, even when it's being unplugged, I can continue where I was before. In my incredible crashing. Anyway, welcome back to Forza Horizon 2. I'm in the wrong car. I thought I could drive it. So let's pick something a little bit more fitting. This is what we did before there was body kit in the game. This is all stickers, folks. We put stickers on our cars to make it look like it had a body kit. Kind of embarrassing to look back. However, welcome the Lamborghini Huracan. What an incredible machine. I think it was introduced with this game, which is kind of fitting as to why I'm driving it. But anyway, I've explained a little bit before. You've already saw my Rest in Peace Forza Horizon video. This is, in my head, this is my first game. And so this is where I got the most memories of the, I was going to say Horizon. This is where I got the most memories of the Horizon series. It's properly bare bones compared to pretty much every Forza Horizon game. In fact, this is the most bare bones Horizon game you can get. At all, which is incredible, I know, because Horizon 1 exists. But no, they decided to strip it down and it became kind of less than what it once was. If I was ranking them of content, this is by far the worst. But of the soul, yeah, this is probably second. Here's a look at the map. Yeah, there's nothing. Yep, my filters are on. That's the map. Where are my races? I cannot remember how to play the game. Oh, it gave you races as you progressed and then removed them, didn't it? But I'm looking for a race in the city. And there we go. So this game actually forces car types from memory. This is recommending GT cars. Let's find out. Yes!
You can either race in one of these cars or head back to the hub.
Oh, it won't let me just pick the damn car, though. Let me get on with it. Let's go with the Bentley. For Queen and Country. Wait, go on, mate. GT cars. Now, I love this about Horizon 2. It puts you in the cars, and I understand the freedom, the ability to decide what you want to do is great. However, to be honest, I might actually prefer being told what to do. Being told to experience the cars, because then we at least get to check things out. Anyway, GT cars. Not quite what I had in mind of the AI would be driving, but nonetheless... Drivatars be Drivataring. I think one of the most shocking things to most people will be how indifferent this game is. Like, genuinely, it kind of plays the same as 3, 4, and 5. What I will say, the handling, because we've been talking about handling the whole time, of all the cars I've driven so far in every game, this is definitely like the heaviest. It feels planted. It feels more confident in itself. And I'm going to say... I might prefer this handling overall. Granted, I am currently in a GT car with a massive wing. But I don't know. I can definitely tell its age. It definitely doesn't feel as fluid as Horizon 5. But I prefer its plantedness. It's a bit more confident in where its car positions should be. Now, because I am in a race car, everyone's going to pass me. Don't even think about it. Oh, piss. Oh, when I started this race, I was genuinely going to say something like, oh, the AI's so much easier. Haha. Why am I losing? I must have had the difficulty higher. Have I got worse? Maybe. Is my car choice bad? Potentially. But I don't care. I don't care. No! Go away. I'm being binged. Another thing I have noticed about the Drivatars, they don't have that random one that drives ahead and every other one is, you know, far behind. It seems like I'm actually having to fight that. The difficulty seems difficult. Like, because I said it on there, probably. Come on! Slingshot, you're being big! Did he just beep at me? No! Monica! I had to, I'm sorry. Can you believe it? 9th place for the pants. What the hell?
That was some bad luck there. It's going to be difficult for you to win this championship after that.
They actually said you did pretty crap, mate. Incredible. I've got enough for it. Let's do it. Oh, yes. Forza Horizon 1, folks. The original, the beginning, This is incredible. It looks better than I remember every single time I jump on, but welcome to the Viper. Shut up. No. No, I didn't know this game had that feature, but I thought Horizon 2, I guess not. Horizon 1 introduced it. So, welcome to the game. This is by far the best Horizon game, the fullest experience. The fullest experience. And actually looks really good. I was kind of judging the game based on some of the visuals I saw previously, but those would have been older car models. This is a new car for this game. So here's the map. Of course, I don't have basically anything unlocked. I've just wasted all my money on this Viper, which I probably won't be able to use for a race for a good while. It kind of reminds me of the Tony Hawk era of games, the art style, the menu style, everything. We're gonna make our way to the event, but I've never driven anything fast in this game. Genuinely, I have not played enough of this game on my own personal platforms. This game I have played, but I've always played it usually at a friend's house. I never experienced it properly, like my own progression. But I realized that the story and cutscenes were definitely a lot shorter than I thought they were in a recent video. I always seem to end up in hot hatch challenges when I play this game, but would make sense.
Won't let you into this event
unless I switch from my Viper. I understand. Here we go then. Forza Horizon 1, a game I'm definitely going to have to play through in full, maybe on stream. I think that would be pretty cool. And I definitely want to emulate it, get it to 60 frames. That's definitely going to be the way forward. But let's get it popping. Let's get this race won. Thank you very much. Racing gloves on. Performance mode engaged, probably. And of the same description, this is definitely the most planted feeling of the handlings. Dare I say it, the most planted handling there is. Maybe because it's the most basic, there's less calculations going on, for damn sure. But that doesn't matter. I don't know, it feels more awe-inspiring. Even with the Viper, I would say Horizon 2 was a bit better with the supercars. So probably overall, Horizon 2 definitely felt the most stable, but also technical, like you felt a lot more in Horizon 2. So I think I'm gonna say, of all the handlings, Horizon 2 might have it, ladies and gents. It was really good. Horizon 2, in general, might be the best Forza game. You may think I'm being absolutely mental, but look at the AI. Look at the handling. Look at the features. Look at the non-cringy character. Look at the AI downplay, like talking nastily to you, making you ready and raring to go. But Horizon 1 is so special. In the comments, what was your first and what's the best? They better include a combination of Horizon 1 and 2.